Good morning, students. Welcome to your English class. Now, today in this English period, we are going to read another interesting story from your MCB. That is chapter number 6, and the name of this story is Pip Overcomes His Fears. Guys, this story is an extract from Charles Dickens' novel Great Expectations. Alright, guys, Charles Dickens was an English writer. He was highly popular during his lifetime, and his works are widely read even today. He is best known for his novels, many of which are considered literary classics. These novels include Great Expectations, David Copperfield, Oliver Twist, A Tale of Two Cities, and The Pickwick Papers. His works are known for presenting a sharp critique on the social truths of his time, such as poverty, crime, and social division. Guys, the Great Expectations novel is set in early Victorian England, a time when great social changes were sweeping across England. The Industrial Revolution of the late 18th and early 19th centuries has transformed the social landscape, enabling capitalists and manufacturers to make huge fortunes. But the gap between the rich and the poor remained nearly as wide as ever. So, just let's begin this story. Pip overcomes his fear. Before starting this story, just have a look on the main characters of this story. The first one is Philip Pip, nicknamed Pip, and he was an orphan and protagonist and narrator of the novel Great Expectations. The second one is Joe Gargrey, Pip's brother-in-law and his first father figure also. The third one is Mrs. Joe, Pip's hot-tempered adult sister. Georgiana Maria, called Mrs. Joe, and she was 20 years old than Pip. So, these are the three main characters of this story. Let's begin the story. It begins with the little Pip. When he was sitting in a churchyard, he was crying because he realized that his father, mother, and brothers were dead and buried, and that was he was alone in the growing dark. This thought frightened him, so he was sitting in the churchyard and he was crying. At the same time, he met with a convict, and when the convict came to know that Pip's parents and brother are all dead, he asked him with whom he lives. Then Pip says that he lives with his sister and her husband Joe, who is a blacksmith. When the convict came to know that Joe's brother-in-law is a blacksmith, he threatens him. He threatens to kill him if he does not bring a file and some food to him the next day. File means a hand tool. It is just used for cutting. Okay, so he threatens him to kill if he does not bring a file and some food to him the next day. The following morning, Pip steals some food from the kitchen and a file from the forge, and he moves out of the house. The man eats the food and he starts using the file on his chains. He wants to be released. Pip leaves quietly. He is haunted by the fact that he will be found out for stealing. So that evening, some soldiers come to seek Joe's help in fixing a pair of handcuffs. Fixing means to repair, means some soldiers come to the Joe's place just for his help to repair a handcuffs. They say that they are on a manhunt. Manhunt means search for a criminal, means they told Joe that they are in a search of a criminal. Pip and Joe join them. Soon they catch up with the convict and arrest him. The man believes Pip's silent message that he had not brought the soldiers, and he says that he had stolen this food from the village. The boy now is relieved to know that he will not be caught for stealing, but he is troubled by the secret that he wants to share with Joe, but he cannot. So guys, this is the story of Pip overcomes his fear, and I hope that you all understand it.